Have you ever heard that Protestantism is unhistoric and that before 1500 everyone was either Catholic or Orthodox? This video will attempt to disprove that and show that while not every church father had views identical to modern Protestants, every major Protestant doctrine is, without a doubt, present in some of the greatest of church fathers. Let's get into it. First, we have Sola Scriptura. Now first, we need to clarify, Sola Scriptura is not the belief that the Bible is the only religious authority whatsoever. It is the belief that the Bible is the highest and only infallible authority, so other authorities can still exist, and this would not debunk Sola Scriptura. This true definition is found in Athanasius, who said that divine scripture is sufficient above all things, Basil the Great, who said that church traditions have authority, but only because they confirm what the scriptures say, and Gregory of Nyssa, who said that the scriptures are the umpire to decide which doctrines are right and which ones are false. Next, it's a doctrine of sola fide. Once again, we need to clarify our terms. Sola fide does not mean that our works don't matter at all. We believe they are still necessary for salvation, even if they don't directly cause it. This can be found in Clement of Rome, who explicitly says we are saved by faith, and not by works, and also something that sounds universalist, and in John Chrysostom, who explicitly says that we are saved by faith alone. There is also the priesthood of all believers, and every baptized Christian has the right to read and interpret the Bible, which is heavily implied in the writings of John Chrysostom, when he says that if someone doesn't know which version of Christianity is correct, they should read the scriptures and then decide for themselves. Next is the Trinity. You might wonder why this is here, but there were many people during the Reformation who actually denied the Trinity, and the Protestants often wrote works against them. The Trinity is explicitly stated in countless fathers, as I'm sure you probably know, such as Justin Martyr and St. Augustine. Next is the real presence of Jesus Christ in the Eucharist. Again, you might wonder why this is here. Don't Protestants believe it's symbolic? Well, no, that is complete nonsense. All of the Reformers affirm the real presence, even Zwingli. In fact, it was a Protestant, John Wycliffe, who invented the term real presence, and the Reformers often had to defend it against radicals who denied it. The real presence is very clearly stated in church fathers such as Ignatius of Antioch and Cyril of Jerusalem. Lastly, there is the rejection of the papacy, because we as Protestants believe that there is only one universal head of the church, which is Jesus Christ. This idea is found in Saint Cyprian, who said that there is no such thing as any bishops of bishops, which is precisely what the modern Pope is. And Pope Gregory went further than I and most other Protestants would go, saying that anyone who claims to be the head of the church is a forerunner of the Antichrist. Deus Benedictat.